Welcome back, my loyal Canadian subjects. Your leader, Wilfrid Laurier, the superb of Canada, has finally returned, and it's time for us to continue our Civilization 6 playthrough with the Canadian Empire. So, sorry for the last month, ladies and gents. Took some time off just because I was getting my my new setup all ready to go. Got a new CPU, got a new place, new internet connection, and I gotta say, I can really tell the difference between Civ 6 now and where I was a month ago. It looks fantastic on my 144 Hz monitor. And for anyone who knows about graphic cards, there you go. That's the one I got, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080. It looks absolutely fantastic. So now the Canadian people have the provisions and the resources to ensure that we become the greatest and most advanced civilization on planet Earth. So let's get it done. Now, I had to actually take a good 20-25 minutes to get myself caught up on where I was, so I think that's how we'll start the video. Let's do a nice little recap on where we are. We're at turn 86, the year is 750 BC, so we are killing it with 6 cities already, and Jesus hasn't even been born just yet. I also listened to the Canadian people saying that Canada needs allies, so we already have 3 friends right now. We have a Minotaur of the Nubian Empire. Her civilization is over here, the west of the Canadian Rockies. We're friendly with her, and even if we weren't, Canada cannot be declared war on with a surprise, an ambush. They'd have to denounce us first, and even if they did, trying to navigate the Canadian Rockies with an army right now would not be easy, so we're safe from a Minotaur. Next up, we have Suleiman of the Ottoman Empire. He's also a friend of ours, which is good, all the way down here in the southwest. There's Istanbul. Take a look at his city. He looks like he's building the, what is that? The Apadana under construction. So we have some other civilizations getting into the Wonderworks. Next up, we have Kupe of the Maori Empire. He's also another friend of ours. He's down here in the south of the peninsula, or the continent that we're on, yeah. Looks like he's going to be able to expand into the ocean, which is perfect for the Maori. In fact, look at this wonder that they're building. They got themselves the Great Lighthouse, which will improve movement speed for any embarked units in the ocean, so that will help their naval exploration. And after that, we don't have any friends anymore. Next up, you have Matthias Corvinus of the Hungarian Empire. Not exactly happy with us, not exactly angry with us either. Our relationship says -6 for an unknown reason. I think it's just where his lands are. He's kind of getting squeezed between the Maori and Persia, which is the dangerous empire. Persia, what's our, yeah, we did declare them a friend, but Cyrus is displeased by your failure to declare a surprise war. They're warmongering and settled near them. Well, you also settled near me. They settled the city of Tarsus in the last video, which really started to suffocate Halifax, so I'm not a big fan of that. And they also went over here to take out a city-state of Granada, so I don't know, man. We might have to do something about Persia. We also have the first Swedish city, Orbro? Probably butchering that. Sorry, my Svadian viewers. But we haven't actually met the Swedish leader, so we know that's a Swedish city, but we haven't sent any scouts over there just yet. So that's essentially the world that we have. It'd be nice to expand to this north. Did I say this was the west? This is the east. The northwest over here would be nice. The east with the Canadian Rockies. So that's essentially where we're at. Now, what is every city doing? We have a Barbarian in beside Montreal and Victoria, but we have a Canadian horseman that we got from our horses that we found from the villagers all the way back when, and he'll be able to take care of that Barbarian. We're also improved, we improved a horse strategic resource, so we're making 2+ horse per turn. So the military is on its way. We got to find a way to make a little bit more gold. 17.7 gold per turn is nice, but we have a clear plan in place, and that is amenities and housing. If you take a look at all of our cities right now, Ottawa, our capital, it's got a 1+ amenities and 6 of 7 housing. So the city, you know, it's jammed to the brink. People are loving each other, but, you know, they could use a little bit more space. You can see the monument in there. So we have to improve amenities, bringing in more luxuries around the world that they can enjoy their lives with, and also more housing. Same can be said for Victoria, up to a population of 4, 1+ amenities, housing 4 or 5. Quebec City, 5 population, 0 amenities, 5 of 7. And then we have Halifax and Toronto and Montreal that are just growing right now. So the plan for amenities and for housing, well, let's get into that, shall we? We're going wonder building. So Montreal right now is building a monument, but the idea in Montreal is we want to build the Temple of Artemis. Essentially, that will give us 1+ amenity for every camp, pasture, and plantation improvement within 4 tiles of this wonder. So the idea that I have is putting the Temple of Artemis right there. Remember, you get 1+ amenity for every camp, pasture, and plantation. That's within 4 tiles. That's 1. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 5. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 7 right there. 1, 2, 3. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. We should get 10+ amenities if we can construct the Temple of Artemis on that tile. Now, I can't construct it just yet because there's no suitable location. We have to unlock that tile. And it's going to cost 37 gold. We're at 2 gold right now, so I'm going to have to wait 2 turns for that. It'd be nice if we can get the Temple of Artemis, but I don't know. Montreal doesn't exactly have the greatest population, but we got to try for it. In Victoria, we're not building anything just yet other than builders. We want to get the builders out there to help Montreal, Toronto, and Halifax. And also our bigger cities, once we get the housing up there, I don't want to be slowed down. There's nothing really else to build other than districts, but let's get a few builders out there right now. Quebec City, also same thing, building up the builders, all these tiles, and also if we get the Temple of Artemis, we need to improve the camps, pastures, and plantations to get the amenities. So I got some time right now. Let's get some Canadian builders out there. Halifax, in the meantime, is continuing to build the Petra, which will improve all the desert tiles that are alongside of it. Kind of sucks that Tarsus took 2 desert tiles from us, but we still have a chunk more as the Canadian music kicks in, baby. So Halifax, 41 more turns for the Petra. This is why I got to get these builders to improve these tiles so that we can work them even harder. All right. Toronto. Well, you know what? I'll show you guys what the Petra does. Yeah, because it's been a while. Where can I look at it? There you go. 2+ food, 2+ gold, and 1+ production on all desert tiles for this city. So that's all these tiles are actually going to become good tiles for us. Toronto with Lake Ontario right there. We're building the monument. In Toronto, what we want to do is we want to get the Machu Picchu. We might not even build it in Toronto. We might build the Machu Picchu in Quebec City right on this tile because it affects every single city. Basically, mountain tiles provide a standard adjacency bonus to commercial hub, theater square, and industrial zone districts in all cities, which will be real good for us for every city alongside of this Rocky Mountain formation. Alright, so that is essentially it. Oh, and our capital of Ottawa, currently building the entertainment complex. 2 turns left till it's complete. And after we get that done, we can focus on the Colosseum. The Colosseum provides 2 of the following: culture and loyalty per turn, and amenities to each city center within 6 tiles. So 2+ amenities for every city within 6 tiles of the Colosseum. I plan on putting it right there, so that's Ottawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Montreal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is Victoria. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Quebec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Halifax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's Toronto. So by putting the Colosseum there, the Temple of Artemis right there, we're getting, what, 12+ amenities for every single city? And when we're going for the Machu Picchu, we'll also unlock the aqueducts, which will improve housing if we decide to build them alongside. So it's all coming together. It's the infrastructure right now. So I think that was a pretty good review of where we're at. Let's go, ladies and gents. And I can even make these videos a little bit longer because I don't have to worry about rendering or upload times anymore with my beast of a rig and my beauty internet connection. It is fantastic. All right, so Matthias, he wants my 14 horses, 8 gold, 1 iron, 1 gold per turn, and open borders. No, I'm going to refuse that deal, my man. That's a shame. I need my horses. I want my Canadian Rohirrim. We got to save up some gold, but... oh, you know what? I should show you guys my government tree as well. Yeah. Oh, allowing such a vulnerable unit to remain unprotected was not a wise choice. Your unit has been captured by barbarians. How dare.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy the stronghold or risk future attacks.
Okay.
Our city continues to prosper. Already our people thrive, and our population grows.
All right, so
Greetings, my liege. As your personal advisor, I am qualified to assist you in all matters related to ruling our civil. Just
Oh, you know
as
what
our
it is? It's
citizens
good.
have
Okay,
faith
no,
in
no,
your-
okay, that's it. I don't need any more advice. Hang on a second. Options, because this is the first time I'm playing it on this computer. Hang on a second. Where is, advisors? New to Civilization 6. You know what? I'm good. There you go. Disabled, alright? We don't need the advisor chiming in for anything. Alright, so this barbarian stole our worker, but that's okay because we have the Rohirrim. The horses will be able to track them down, no problem. And we'll get that worker back. Don't you dare do anything to my Canadian citizens. All they wanted to do was work. Alright, so we got the builders up here. We're also going to get more amenities simply by improving luxury resources. So we have the nice truffles resource right here. Building the improvement will give us 0.5 housing, 1 plus food, and 1 plus gold. Let's do it. It's a real good tile, along with the Yosemite Wonder, 1 plus science and gold for every tile alongside of it. So, yeah, there's the gold going up. Real good. We got a warrior here in Victoria. You're just going to defend that city. Barbarians approaching our city. Yeah, and our builder was captured. So let's bring up our government again. Right now we are on autocracy. I'm going to need 160 gold to unlock that. 5 plus unit combat strength when fighting barbarians for discipline. 1 plus or minus 1 gold per turn for unit maintenance. So that's good, especially if we want to build up that military. 15% production towards ancient and classical wonders. We're going to need that. And 1 plus production in all cities. So things are looking pretty good right now. And we're going after military training. Yeah, we're just getting the basic stuffs right now. So yeah, that's good. Let's continue. Let's keep an eye on Persia. Because they're expanding. I'd love to get up here, but right now it's all about the wonders. We have ourselves a nice little foothold here in the, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Look at those 3 warriors lining up on the borders of Quebec City. Now, he can't declare war on me with a surprise. Has he denounced me? Hang on a sec. Declare friendship. Settle near them? No, he hasn't denounced me at all. He has to do something. Like, he has to denounce me, and then I think he can declare war. I don't think he can just declare a surprise war. He's got to do something. So, I'm going to have to build up the military. It's only 3 warriors, but still, if that's how they're shaping up, they got a lot of cities that can continue to produce military units. I don't need that happening. So here we go. Our Canadian horsemen. Go! Liberate those poor workers. Ah, yeah, baby! The Canadian Rohirrim is successful. Another poor decision has become your good fortune. You've captured a unit from the barbarians. I liberated Canadians. They're not barbarians. Alright, builders, don't worry. You're alright. Alright, so, well, now that Montreal is done, I think I can, yep, I can purchase this tile now. Boom. And with Montreal now, I can go the temple. What is this? Oh, I see. Camp improvement. So I got that. Now I have to improve this camp. So that's why this builder was coming up there. So I can't start building it until it has an improved camp beside it. So I got to get on that. Oh yeah, our era score. So we're at a current score of 35. There's still 13 to 33 turns left. All we have to do is get to 37. So we should be all right. Especially with all the wonders coming. We got to get going on the districts as well. All right. So production. So we just finished the entertainment complex here in Ottawa. I can't get the Colosseum going just yet. I think I need to build the arena. So this will also help with amenities for Ottawa anyways. Next up, yeah, let's get down here. I want all the amenities I can get. So we'll improve this silk resource. And just keep an eye on these guys. I do have the Rohirrim, and I will focus fully on military if I need to. It's just, he can't declare a surprise war on Canada. That's the thing. Yeah, he's coming through. So we have open borders, right? Yeah. So he might just be moving towards a Manitou or something. He's got a heavy chariot back there as well. Alright, so Suleiman has finished the wonder, the Apadana.
How come men have to go into training to learn how?
Well, that's a good one. If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how? Well, I don't think they have to learn how. They just need to become more efficient at it. It's not about learning how to kill. Alright, so the Apadana got completed down here in Istanbul. Let's take a look at what the Apadana actually does so you guys can know. Apadana. There you go. The Apadana gives 2+ envoys when you build a wonder, including the Apadana in this city. Wow. So envoys are what you send to your city-states, right? We have 1 envoy to Brussels right now. If you get them up to 6 envoys, you can get a suzerain city-state, which you get a lot of bonuses for. So they already got themselves 2+ envoys simply for building the Apadana. Any other wonder that they build in their capital, they get 2 more. So you might have a city-state push for Suleiman. Very good, very good. But I can't really worry about Suleiman right now. He's all the way down there, worrying about himself. There you go, you're going to get up there. My Rohirrim, let's get down here. I don't trust this. Get down. Oh my god. What is going on here with Persia? I have to save up some. How much does it cost to purchase a horseman? Archer 240. Might want to start building some of these things. Alright, Toronto. No, I already got the arena going over there. Choose the civic. Alright, so we got military training done, which was up here. Mysticism would only take 1 turn. We're not really going for religion, but we can get an envoy simply by going 1. Drama and poetry, we're going to want to target. I can't talk. Governor title. Reconquest War, yeah. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Great Admiral. Feudalism. Feudalism might not be bad to go for, because then farm improvements now gain 1+ food from every adjacent farm, and that'll be good for our tundra tiles. But also picking up envoys right now might not be You know what? I'm just going to get... It's only 1 turn. Let's get some envoys? Envoys? How do you pronounce it? This game really does showcase how bad my vocabulary is. Oh my god. Alright, so Toronto. We just finished the monument in Toronto. Let me put the yield icons back on. Okay. So, we want to get that Machu Picchu done, but it might be faster to get it done in Quebec City. So, if Toronto... Maybe we should just try to pop out some military units right now. I do want the campus, but we don't have... No, you know what? Yeah, because all other cities are building some builders. Let's get some military units that we can defend ourselves with. I don't like the fact that these guys have all these. So let's just get the, yeah, let's get the archer right now. All right, Toronto, I don't think is going to be building the Machu Picchu, and I'm not building a district just yet because all these tiles. Oh my god, this is an active volcano. You can see it smoking. Stay away. All right, I don't want to move from up here because then the barbarians will spawn, but I do have to send this guy down. I don't like what this army looks like. It's scaring me. Alright, so let's just go next turn. I think we're good. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what their army's doing. I don't know. It doesn't look like they're targeting 1 city. Remember, they do have a city over here. They could be moving their units this way, but it also makes sense for them to move it that way. And they could be going after a Manitor.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Rob Bell. Alright, so mysticism. The Great Lighthouse was built by the Maori. There you go, the Great Lighthouse. That looks nice. I'll show you guys exactly what it does. Great Lighthouse. Oh, it's not 2+, it's a 1+ movement for all naval units. I thought it was 2. That might have been Civ 5. Alright, very good. So the lighthouse has been built in the Maori Empire. Choose Civic. Alright, so we just got mysticism done. What do we want to go for next? We can get drama and poetry just so we have the theater square ready to go. Theology, though, 6 turns for another envoy. Yeah, let's just get drama and poetry. It's not going to take that long. There you go. Alright, so we got a builder done in Quebec City. Enough builders. I need archers. Alright, and you know what? I have enough for a horseman. Horseman, 7. I want to get that Rohirrim out there. Alright, you... Has that been improved already? Let's see. Halifax... Has that been improved? I don't think so, right? No, that hasn't been improved. Let's see. Halifax, movement. No, that hasn't been improved just yet. So this is why I want the builders to come down here. Get these tiles going. You're going to stay... Nah, just in case they do attack. I want him ready. We can send the horsemen back up once we have them. Get the archers and the defensive units down here on the front lines. Send envoy. Alright, so here's the envoy that we get to send. You can send them to Brussels at number 3. Ooh, 2+ production in every city with a workshop building when produced. Oh, I don't have a workshop. 2+ faith in the capital. Yeah, let's just do that. There you go. Oh, I have 2 envoys I can send. Hell yeah, I'm going to send it to Brussels then. Do I want faith per turn? Don't really need faith per turn right now. There you go. The rulers of Brussels bow to Canada, who become their first suzerain in the world. I became a suzerain from that? How? I thought it was only 3. Oh, yeah, what am I talking about? 6 is the extra point that you get. Suzerain number is over here. So Brussels just became our friend. And because Brussels is our suzerain, we get to see their empire like they belong to us. We can't control them. We can pay them off to control them. But that also unlocked all these other civilizations that I didn't uncover. You can see where it's just a nice little nook and cranny. So Brussels, all right, very good. If I get a workshop done in all these cities, we can improve our wonder creation. That's not going to happen. You've met a representative of the Preslav city-state. Preslav, where is it? All the way down there? Yeah, it's like all these city-states just got unlocked. Cool. Preslav wants us to recruit a great writer. Can't do that. You've met a representative of the Cahokia city-state. What do they want? Trigger inspiration for drama and poetry. They want me to build a wonder. How far away am I from any wonder right now? I'm still far away from it now. I'm not going to hold up on drama and poetry. Nah, well, then again, I'm not going to be building. You know what? That is something I could do, so I'll just target other things for now. Yeah, let's go to defensive tactics. You know what? Naval tradition. Let me go to feudalism. I want that one. Yeah, they'll get defensive tactics, and then we'll get feudalism, because that will give us the 1+ food from every adjacent farm tile. Serfdom. Newly trained builders gain 2x. That'll be useful. 50% production towards ancient, classical, medieval, and Renaissance era anti-cavalry and ranged units. So that'll be good for archers. Yeah, feudalism will be good if we need to build up an army. Bastions, city defense strength, defensive buildings, and the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Yeah, so let's go for feudalism. And we can actually get that envoy by building up a wonder in one of our cities. Alright, that's good. The Preslav city-state, yeah, I already took a look at that. Let's see, they want a great writer. Drama and poetry, and recruit a great general. Well, we don't have an encampment, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Alright, so with that, era progress, we're now up to 37. We are out of the Dark Age, so we're not in any threat of going into a Dark Age, which is good. Alright, so let's keep an eye on this. Horsemen. I don't like that warrior being down there. Let me get my horsemen down, just to protect. I don't trust these guys. Alright, so 8 turns for the arena. We're saving up some gold. More builders over here in Victoria. Archer over here in Toronto. Yeah, I just want to get that one archer done. I know it's a shitty city to be you. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just going down here to Tarsus. They might be. You know what? Actually, let me. If I'm going by the patterns that I see in this game and the history of Persia, we go back. Remember when they took out Granada, the city-state Grenada? Well, I guess it was because it was kind of close to Pass Argade. They may have another city right here. What if, because Brussels is right on the brink of Tarsus, they're now going for another city-state to attack? That could be what they're doing. Because they've already targeted one city-state, they could be going for another. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to liberate those city-states. So we're going to need a military. Because that could be a challenge that I need to go through with. So, yeah, let's get down there. Alright, so the builder arrived in Toronto. Yeah, I want to work these tiles. So he's got 3 builds. I want to work. Don't worry about the dyes resource right now. I want to improve the tiles that Toronto will be working. So yeah, like I can improve this and get it up to 2 and 2, and then this and 2 and 3, and then this. Yeah, that'll be the 3 builds. Perfect. All right, good. Unit needs orders. All right, so here's where we can finally get our camp up. All right, boom. The camp is up in Montreal, and now we can build the Temple of Artemis. 33 turns. There's probably another civilization out there already building it, but if we can get it done, it will be massive for us. All right, so there you go. So if I can get that population up there, improve these tiles all around. Gotta get more builders up. Was that builder the? Yeah, that was the last build. So how many more builds? You got 2. So I'm gonna build this, and I'm gonna send this guy up north, or even this guy up north. I'll figure it out. All right, so there you go. Get that silk resource. So a little bit extra production. We get the 1+ culture as well. I guess that was our Pantheon, right? Yeah, Pantheon effect. 1+ food from camps. Oh, that's what it is as well. So all these tiles are really going to get an increase. Yeah, I've got to get a builder over there. Prontissimo. Alright, so Victoria needs more housing. The housing is coming. Alright, we got the aqueducts coming, but we also have to get the builders, or the wonders and the builders out there. Alright, the Petra's being built as well. Hopefully no one steals this from us. We got a real good setup right here. Next turn, let's go with it. Alright, so our horsemen, you're just going to stay right there on that hill. Don't see anything spawning up there right now. Archer, yeah, you're going to come down here to the city of Halifax. I want the archers down here. Oh, we do have a scout. Alright, so I'm going to send the scout out. So I'm going to put him on Explorer. He can do his own thing. Alright, send him out there. Yeah, I think that was the scout that came back that we protected. Made sure that he lived. Oh, excuse me. What do you think of this? Open borders? No, I'll give you open borders just for open borders. There you go, yeah. Sure, I want to make sure that I stay friendly with my three allies: a Manator, Solomon, and Kupe of the Maori Empire. All right, so let's build a mine on this tile. All right, hang on a second. Let me just go back here. Toronto, it's only got 2 population, but we're already working these 2 tiles, and then we'll jump up and probably work that tile once it gets to 3. So that'll be good for us. This builder, yeah, actually this guy will get up there quicker, and I can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want that one builder going up to Montreal. Victoria, we are working that tile, which has been improved. That's been improved. That hasn't been improved, but I can't build, I don't want to take... I could chop down... No, you know what? I want to leave up that forest, because if I get the lumber mill, that'll actually be a real good tile. I could chop it down to save some production, but I want to keep that there right now. It's already a 2, 2, 1. What other tiles are we working? We're working that tile, so we're not really working any other tile here. So every tile that we're working in Victoria has been improved. So, yeah, let's send this guy over to Ottawa. We need to improve that one tile that got flooded. Alright, good to go. 32 turns for the Temple of Artemis. The Colosseum, we still have to get the arena done in 6 more turns. And then the Machu Picchu, 2 more turns. We can start building it in Quebec City. After, well, shit, the Horsemen. I didn't think about that. We'll have to get that done as well. Next turn. Let's go. Let's take a look around. Anything special happening? I honestly think the Persian warriors are going down here to Brussels. Alright, so we just got another builder done. You're going to get up here. We're going to improve the hell out of Montreal. That Temple of Artemis is so valuable if we can get our hands on it. You're going to get over there. Alright, so our builders are doing their job. Quebec City needs more housing. We know. The housing is coming. That might even... No, that's a wonder. That's not going to count as a mountain. So I can't build the Machu Picchu in Victoria. We're good in Victoria for all... I don't need any more... Like, food will be nice, but I'll get those buildings later. Archer. You know what? Yeah, I want an archer here over it as well. Can I build a horseman yet? No, horseman still's got to get up to 20. So another 6 turns for that? Yeah, 6 turns. So I have a warrior right here. The archers will be on the front line. An archer in Victoria, archer in Quebec City, and an archer in Halifax. I already have one going to Halifax. The one in Toronto will go to Quebec City, and this one will stay in Victoria, alright? The warrior, you can actually... Yeah, you can stay over here. I just want to use him as a scout, just so I can see anything on their way. Saving up some money still. Don't want to spend it on anything. Tarsus is not taking any of the tiles from me. You're going to get down there so we can improve that tile. We got to get that Petra done as well. Next turn. Let's see what we got going on. Your delegate, Galoom, learned that Nubia has used the warrior to clear a barbarian out. Another
man's engineering.
Robert Heinlein. One man's magic is another man's engineering. Alright. So, let me see here. So we just got engineering done. So if I wanted to start building Machu Picchu, right? Yeah, I'd have to get it done on one of those tiles. It would take a while, though. So hang on a second. Let me just go back. It'll take 49 turns to get the Machu Picchu done in Toronto. If I wanted to get it done in Quebec City, 23 turns. Yeah, we're saving a lot. Now, I want to get that horseman done because I already focused on it. So we're going to wait 3 turns, and then we'll go for it. I know that kind of sucks, but I think we'll be okay with the Machu Picchu because it's a pretty far out, what's it called, wonder to go for. Engineering at this point, and when it comes to science, I think, yeah, the Maori's at 23. We're at 20. 29. Ooh, Hungary's doing pretty good. I think we'll be okay. Do these guys, they don't even really have any mountains around them, these guys. A Manator does, but she's not near the mountain ranges. I think we'll be okay. There might be another civilization that I haven't uncovered that does have access to mountains, but I think we'll be okay. I want that horseman done, though. Alright, so choose research. What do we want to go for next? Alright, so that essentially was our plan for the wonders. Iron working. The Jebel Bakar awards 6+ iron per turn. That wouldn't be bad. Must be built on Desert Hills terrain, so I could build it over here in Halifax, but then I would ruin one of our Petra tiles. I could also build it here, but that would take away from our districts, so no, I don't like that. Let's see what we want next. Well, I could get machinery, which would give us the lumber mill, the production boost for forest resources, but that's kind of 18 turns away now. You know what? How about apprenticeship, just so we can get that industrial zone? Because with the Machu Picchu, once we get the industrial zone, the commercial hub, and the what's it called? The cultural districts, yeah, things will be nice for us. So I think I might even go for that. Hagia Sophia. Yeah, apprenticeship. There you go. I'll go for that. You know what, boys? Hang on a second. I gotta blow my nose. All right, that's a little bit better. My God, man. Congested. So, this warrior, yeah, I'm just gonna keep you right there. Actually, hang on a second. Let me just move him out one more onto that hill. There you go. It's just so we can keep an eye on the Persian Empire. Where are these Persian warriors going? I don't even know. They might just be exploring. They're going their own ways. All right, so the archer has arrived in Halifax. I'm going to just fortify him right there. You're gonna get down here. We want to improve this tile. Alright, very good. Horseman in 3 turns. Archer in 4 turns. Arena in 4 turns. Temple of Artemis in 30, but the population, as that goes up and we get that builder up there, so we can really improve them, that'll be good. Got a lot of amenities on their way. You guys are going to see, we're going to turn a corner here eventually if I can just get on top of this. The one thing that could really harm us right now is a open war. An open war where I have to abandon these ideas. Yeah, they're just staying put. Fucking Persia. I don't know what they're doing. They're like fortifying themselves right there. Alright, so we can improve this quarry resource. Quarrying a resource has given you the raw materials you need to employ masons. Your knowledge of masonry has advanced considerably. Alright, so masonry's up there. We can go back and get that eventually. 2 turns for bronze working. We will, don't worry. So we'll fortify right there. Tech boost. You're going to get this quarry done as well. Boom. So another production there. So Toronto, yeah, working those 2 tiles, and then I'll get up there and work that tile as well. So Toronto's, it's got itself to a decent little start here, all right? I know it doesn't look like the greatest city, but these 2 tiles actually got some good food and production. It's better than Montreal, and it's actually better than Halifax. Halifax doing better now that I've improved it. Yeah, they haven't turned the corner like Quebec City and Victoria, though, and Ottawa. And once I get the amenities and the housing, oof. Alright, so 3 more turns, 3 more, 2 more turns, 3 more. Yeah, let's just go next. So I haven't really met any other civilizations. I mean, Sweden is down there somewhere. Orbro is doing something. There's a mountain right there, I think. Oh, shit. Orbro is building the Machu Picchu. Oh my God. Alright, so the Machu Picchu is being built by Orbro. Now here's the good news. Orbro is a shitty city. It's only got 2 production, right? And the more than likely, it's working this tile 2 production and that tile 2 production. So 4 production. Quebec City, it's going to get a horseman in 1 more. I need to go 1 more turn. Yeah, hopefully I can beat them. So I'm thinking that Orbro is something like Toronto. If I wanted to build the Machu Picchu, 33 turns, where Quebec City can get it done in 23. So I'm hoping that they just started it. I have no clue. It doesn't look like... Shit, man. I don't know. I have no clue. But we're still gonna go for it. We need the Machu Picchu. That was what we're targeting. That's rough, though. Alright, so we're getting the horseman done still. What is this? A violent storm. Oh, no. Tornado family named Mandulus has developed and is headed to the east. Oh, God. Well, that's away from us, so thank God. The storm will cause destruction over the next 2 turns. Oh, no. A Minotaur, watch out. Ottawa needs more housing. Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, we got that built. What other tiles are you working right now? You're working that tile? Did I improve that at all? Mine? Yeah, I've already improved that tile. And you're working that tile. I've already improved that tile, right? No, I haven't. And camp will give me 2 extra food. Yep. I'm going to do that one. Alright, you. Go over there. Alright, unit needs orders. You. Now I can go up here and finish that one before the volcano blows up. 2 turns for you. 1 turn for the Rohirrim. And I'll have my 2 horses ready to go to defend. Alright, so it doesn't look like Persia's going to be a problem. So I'm going to send my horsemen back up. We have the archers now, essentially in position. And I have another horseman being built, so I can spread out. All right, we're up to 21 gold, so I'm not losing much money. We started at 17. We're going up. They want my horses. No, thank you. I don't want to make any trades with you. You use those horses against me, then. Canadian horses that ride with Persia. No, thank you. All right, so our scout got through the Halifax Pass. Looking to go uncover the lands in the east. It's good for us. All right, here we go. Completing a trade route has created a trading post for you in the city of Ottawa. Good. So our trader is done. Okay, that I can do that then. Halifax. All right. So what we're gonna do here is watch this. So we're gonna start building in Quebec City, the Machu Picchu. Right there. I got 80 gold. That's why I wanted to save up the gold. So we're gonna purchase that. Boom. Machu Picchu. Now let me see. Try to just guess. It looks because it'll grow as it gets more complete. So mine looks like that. Does theirs look the same? Let's see. Oh, they have a little bit more on top, don't they? They might have been building that for a while. Well, even if I miss out on it, I'll get a lot of production then for Quebec City. But I'm going to rush for this. So a few things I want to do. First, Quebec City's doing it. Second, I want to focus on production. All right, it's not going to help out. That's all right. Builders. All right, so builders going up here. Yeah, I want to get this builder up there. What other builders do I have? You. How many more builds do I have? Builds 1. No, you know what? I can chop these forests down. You're not going to go. Okay, I need you over here. And how many builds do you have? You have 2. All right, so you'll load this up, and you'll go and you'll chop that forest down. All right. Now, hang on a second. Yeah. Let me see. Working that tile. I'm working these 2 tiles, so I'll lose production. I'm going to need another builder. How much does it cost to build purchase a builder? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, that's just rough. Okay, so you are not going to improve that. All right, I need you over here. Yeah, I need to improve Montreal. There you go. You know what? I don't need you to do that tile. You're going to get down here. Get your ass down here now. Get your ass down here now. We need our builders to get down to the city of Quebec to get it done. We are rushing the Machu Picchu. Now, on top of that, what we're also going to do is we're going to send our Canadian trader, because you guys were saying that if I want to send a trader to a city, all right, 1+ food from Halifax. Yeah, it's the city that you send it from that receives the bonuses. So we want to send the trader, hang on a second, to Quebec City. All right, and the next turn, I'll be able to send him to, say, Ottawa and get another extra food and extra production for the Machu Picchu. All right, so, oh my god, we are rushing for this. So the horsemen just spawned in Quebec City. All right, yeah, you can also, you'll go right there. Just so I can keep an eye on these guys. All right, fortify, very good. One turn for you. I can also try to build some more builders. Oh, man. Bat has changed everything. How is Orbro building it so quickly? It's got 2 population. Shit. All right, next turn. Let's see what we got. They must have started it a long time ago. I wonder, at the beginning of the video, were they building it? Because if not, I think I started at turn 86. Did they save that 10 turns there? Oh my, it's going to be a close call. As we see the barbarians moving around the map. Eureka! You look to machinery to improve the performance of your sizable contingent of ranged troops. Your knowledge of machinery has advanced considerably.
Invincibility lies in the defense. The possibility of victory in the attack.
The invincibility lies in defense, the impossibility of victory in the attack. Sun Tzu. So that gives us bastions, limes, the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I can declare a reconquest war, and I can declare a protectorate war. Allied city-states if they get attacked. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Quebec City. I do want to get another road going. So yeah, we already have a road from Ottawa to Halifax. I want the roads going in the front line. So I might as well send this trader back to Ottawa. And it's going to give me 2+ food and 1+ production. Good. So Ottawa. There you go. Get around. Alright, so down to 19 turns now for the Machu Picchu. You see that? And you can see a little bit of it is being built on top. We take a look at theirs. Yeah, theirs is certainly further ahead of ours. But we might be able to turn that corner, right? So we got an archer done in here in Victoria. Now, how long would it take to build a builder here? Would it actually save time? Like a builder. 7 turns, 19. I'm going to need one anyways. Yeah, you know what, builder? Let's get it done. Let's get it done. And I'll focus on production as well. That's not going to matter. It's the same. Okay, so we'll get a builder done over there. Production. All right, so Ottawa finished the arena. Now it's time for the Colosseum. Let me just double check. I think it's this tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, so let's get the Colosseum right there. Boom. That's only going to take 20 turns. I don't think anyone else is building it. I haven't seen it anyways. But you'd have to go a pretty long way to get the Colosseum early. We target it. You have to get the right civic. You have to build the right district. You have to build the right building, and then you have to build it adjacent, right? So it's a little bit tougher to get. Tech boosted machinery. All right, good. We got the archer done over here in Toronto. All right, so commercial hub. I don't want to build any of that stuff just yet. Let's get what we wanted to for every city. So the housing, yeah. Let's get the aqueduct. All right, the aqueduct is going to go up. It's alongside of a fresh water source, so we'll put it right here on this tile. The aqueduct now is going up for Toronto. Archer is done. Archer, you're going to come down here to Quebec City. So we have archers in Victoria, Halifax, and soon to be Quebec City at the front line. Along with that, we have a warrior and a horseman out there that can move around, and another horseman in the north that I can send down. So I think we have a decent enough army to defend ourselves, but Persia doesn't look too threatening. And the only military units they have are warriors, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Governor title. All right, so we can get another governor, or we can improve the ones that we have. 2+ culture. No. Bishop, groundbreaker. Groundbreaker. 50% yields from plot harvest and feature. Oh my god. I'm going to get this guy, right? Because the idea was that I was going to chop down this forest, and by chopping it down, I'd get a boost to production. But if I put that dude, that governor, in that city, Magnus, the steward, and I use groundbreak. Oh, but I can't get groundbreak. Do I get librarian? Hang on a second. No, I've already promoted these guys. Wait, no. No, you get that one when you first get it. Yeah, the first one's what you get, right? Yeah, the first one's what you get. So I would get Groundbreaker. And that's 50% yields from plot harvests and feature removals in the city. And that's a feature removal. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to try it anyways. Groundbreaker. It's going to take 5 turns to get there. A point. There you go. He's going to go to Quebec City. Assign. Alright, so 5 turns to get there. The builders will get down there in 5 turns as well. Remember, 19 turns, so I can save a few. All these builders get over here. Every single one of you. Alright, down here. Yeah, you as well. I don't need to improve Ottawa just yet. Alright, so 3 builders are on their way. Now, this guy up in the north, we want to improve Montreal. The Temple of Artemis, only 16 turns. See, once the population goes up, I'll just get this tile, and this tile. The food will jack up there. Alright, very good. So, Aqueduct, Colosseum, Temple of Artemis, Builder, Machu Picchu, and the Petra 19 turns away. Oh my god, it's getting close. Next turn. Let's keep an eye on Orbro. Let's see. It's building. It's building. Ours is getting up there as well, though. And I think we'll jump pretty far each time. I think we have to have more production in that city than they do. Your delegates, Ottomans expanding with the new settlement, Trabzon. Ooh, so Ottomans are getting new cities. Alright, so I'm going to improve this tile. Oh. Alright, so Montreal is now starting to become like Toronto. Just one more good tile, and it's got itself a decent little start here. Alright, so 15 turns for that. That's not bad at all. 18 turns for the Petra, 18 turns for the Machu Picchu, 19 turns for the Colosseum. So if we can get all 4 of those, within 5 turns of one another, ooh, man, that's when we'll turn the corner. If we can do it with the military now we have built up, gold per turn, we're getting science, and then the districts come, Oh yeah, the Canadian Empire is looking very strong. Alright, so let's keep an eye on alright, it's kind of building up. You can see our brick wall. They already have the wall around. I don't know, man. They might almost be done. Fuck, that's gonna piss me off. If I put all my builders into chopping down forests and we still don't get it, oof. So I think we'll in this video, this video will be the race for the Machu Picchu. All right, we will get the Machu Picchu race done in this video because it's going to be faster than all these other ones once I start chopping down forests and such. The Stewart's going to be there in 4 turns. I'm going to wait for him. I'm not going to improve any of these tiles just yet because I'm going to improve these 2 after I get rid of the forests. I think they're on hills, that's why. I love a leader who is surrounded by an impressive military. Thank you, Amanitor. So the fact that I have a strong military now, people respect it, they acknowledge it, which is good. And in fact, if I bring up my domination, Cyrus has the military strength of 341. I have a military strength of 177. So yeah, Cyrus has got some units out there. They probably just have a lot of warriors. Oh, another settler. Look at that. Now, where could he be going with that settler? There's nowhere. Watch, I'll bring up the settler screen, right? There's nowhere to go right here. You can go down here. Oh my god, my phone's going off. That is unprofessional. They could maybe come up here to the north. There's nowhere they could really go over here. Even if they settled, say, like right there or right there just to piss me off, the loyalty would turn that city into mine. So I don't know where that settler's going. We're running out of room here to expand. Wars be coming, ladies and gents. Wars be coming. Alright, so you're going to get down there. Alright, yep. Improve that tile. Beautiful. Alright, so once that gets up to 3, we'll have some more food going. Nice. Is that it for that tile? No, I'm going to get all these. Yeah, I want all these camps done because that's, we have to, it's not just the resource, it's not just the resource, it's the fact that it's improved that will give you the 1+ amenity. Alright, so we're almost there. We're almost there with our builders. And we have that road getting completed now from our trader from Quebec City, so this guy will be able to get there a little bit faster. Next turn. You have met the representative of a Valletta city-state. Alright, so we met another city-state. Where are they? All the way down here. Our scout in the east. Doing a good job. There's a lot of city-states down here, man. Whew. Jerusalem, Valletta, Geneva, Cahokia, and Preslav. Alright. What do they want? They want me to recruit a great rider. Can't really do that. And what's going on? Is that a new city? Kerma? No, that was up there before. Preslav has made peace with Valletta. Alright, that's good. Victoria needs more housing. The aqueducts are coming, don't worry. Halifax needs more housing as well. The aqueducts are coming. You just need to get this done first. Unit needs orders. Alright, so he's up here. We're going to get down here to this camp now. And we're going to complete that. Alright, very good. So 7 turns, 17 turns. Builders are almost in position. This guy is. Gonna have to wait another turn though after that because I don't want to remove the forest until the Stewart is in position. Magnus. Alright, we'll keep an eye on Orbro. Oh man, they got another level going up now. Look at that. They have. Oh no. Oh no. What's mine looking like? Quebec. Yeah, look, we're getting a quick boost though. I got my 2nd level up now as well. You see, I think we're building it faster. Shit, this is gonna be a good race here. I got a population of 6. City's only got a population of 2. It's shit. Come on. And it's got barbarians right there. Barbarians, get in there and fuck their city up. Come on. Speaking of barbarians, I just heard something spawn. Let's see. I'm looking right. Probably right there. Barbarian encampment just spawned. Not in our territories. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Socone. Don't fucking destroy Toronto, please. Alright, so I can send more envoys out there. Is there any production envoys out there? 1+ gold in the capital. Science. Unit production, and faith. Let's go with the gold per turn. That could be useful. Alright, got an envoy. There you go. So we're up to 27.4 gold per turn. Unit needs orders. Alright, so you, right there. You tread on dangerous ground by making common cause with city-states. Leave them to us. Yeah, Suleiman, that's why he built the Apadana. He doesn't like the fact that I'm sending envoys out there. He's got a population of 9 in Istanbul. Oof. He could be building he could build the Machu Picchu right there as well. So he's not liking that I'm, befriending some city-states, but that's not going to stop me. Whatever. Alright, you're there. One more turn for Magnus. We're going to get up there, just ready for it. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Alright, so they got bricks on the top, so it's like 1, 2, 3. They have like a 4th level, and bricks on the top. See, I got 1, 2, 3. There's my bricks on the top. I think we're pretty close, man. 15 turns left, and Magnus is going to show up the next turn. No, builders, we're not doing anything to the trees just yet. Can I chop down the trees yet? Yep, 52 production. That'll be nice. Alright, I was wondering, did I have the tech? Alright, there you go. Alright, so Montreal has been upgraded. They have 4 camps now, which will be giving them enough food, which is really good because we're up here in the north. It's hard to get food when you're on the tundra tiles, but they won't have a problem with food at all. And especially once we build some farms here, with feudalism, yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, even Toronto, yeah, when we get another city here, that'll be interesting. But, like Winnipeg or something. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so 15 turns, 1 more turn for the Stewart. Let's go, next turn. So the trader as well, getting to Ottawa, so we have another road going back here. That's also giving us some more production. 13 turns for the Petra, 15 for the Colosseum, 12 for the Temple of Artemis. Oh my god, this is massive. What a massive wonder race we have going on right now on the North American continent. Will the Canadian Empire end up winning it? Governor Magnus is now established in Quebec City. Alright, beautiful. Alright, no, don't move. Quebec City needs more housing. Housing's on the way, don't worry. Alright, so Magnus is there now. So 14 turns for the Machu Picchu. Take a look at it. Go back and take a look at his. It looks very similar. It looks very, very similar. I have no clue who's in the lead here. So what we're going to do, because Magnus is there, yeah, see, it was 52 production before, now it's 78. So I'm going to remove that, 78. All right, down to 8 more. 8 more. Oh, yeah. Look, we even got some, the grass is coming through on it now. All right, and this builder, same thing. Boom, 78. Boom, 2 more. Genius. The genius Canadian Empire. Oh. All right, and now Quebec City, all those tiles that we can work for production. Yeah. Because I don't want to lose production. Let's get the mines done. Yeah, because I lost two production for that, so I want to get it back. There you go. Beautiful job. So only 2 turns now for the Machu Picchu, boys. So getting the steward there at the right time, and the builders, saving the builders, and not and having some left over. That really saved us. So when you take a look at the Machu Picchu now, with the buildings on top, all right, you take a look at Orboros. Now we're way ahead of them now. Aha! The productivity of the Canadians far better than the Svaria or the Swedish Empire. Yeah, that's what you get with the feminist government. Welfare checks. Our Canadian people, they put in the hard work. Blue collar workers, boys. Here we go. And it shows. Alright, here we go. Fortify there. Very nice. 14, 11, 5, 2, 2. Yeah, let's go. Next turn. Now imagine Orbro like chops down a bunch of forests as well. Imagine. That would be a pain in the ass. Alright, so we have the military. The wonders are on the way. We need districts, though. You, too, must possess the wisdom of Solomon. For your nation is made with many people who live in harmony. Alright, so he's happy that we're at peace. Oh, what guides you? Surely you cannot believe in nothing. Come on, show your people the light. Oh, he's kind of angry that I'm not religious. I mean, I've got Islam in Halifax and Toronto. Judaism also had a turn. Let me see. What was he saying about that? It's an unknown reason, so I don't know just yet. And Solomon, what were you saying about... we sent the... Like civs that keep their citizens happy and loyal. Oh, I see. So it's because I have amenities in my cities. Yeah, 2+ amenities. Right, the amenities are starting to come through now. Alright, so 1 more turn for the Machu Picchu, boys. 1 more turn. We'll get that mine done. Alright, so I can still work those 2 tiles now and get the same that we were getting with the forests. Very good. 1 more turn. The Machu Picchu. The Machu Picchu. Let's go back here to Orbro. No. Svaria. Not getting it done. Alright, so 2 more turns, 3 more, 4 more. Yeah, beautiful. What a beautiful turn we made here to get back on top. Quebec City. Let's see. Wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. You Canadians deserve it. Yes!
Turrets round and seem to flaunt the sky. They eye those walls now crumbling in decay, and scarce from quiet rest their destined prey.
Samuel Proudhell, look at it! Yes, go Canada, work your asses off! The Machu Picchu! And don't worry, that's not even my residence. The Canadian people deserve this wonder. I have no private property on the Machu Picchu. That's the great workers who worked their ass off to beat Sweden here. They get residence on top of the Machu. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, that's so great. So now, our commercial hubs, districts, our commercial districts, our industrial hubs, and our science, or our campuses alongside of mountains will give incredible adjacency bonus points. Great job, Canada! Woohoo! Many dispute the actual start of the medieval era, but you know it was when Canada discovered apprenticeship. And we got apprenticeship done the exact same turn. The glory of completing a wonder has energized your people. They are writing great works to commemorate this great event. Right, so we just got drama and poetry to boost, which will also give us that envoy to Cahokia, who wanted that done. Sweet. Now that you've finished a wonder of the classical world, what will your architects build next? Your knowledge of buttress has advanced considerably.
We're all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master.
We're all apprentices in a craft. Oh, wow, that's
The
deep.
poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Stop texting me! Come on now! Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, Canadian civilization is beginning its turn, and there's our first wonder. It's an absolute beauty, right there on the front lines in Quebec City. So, les Montréal Canadiens, or les Quebec Nordiques, the future Quebec Nordiques are up there. Alright, so let's just finish this up. Grenada has declared war on Cyrus. Grenada came back! How? Oh, they must have lost loyalty. That is belongs to Grenada. Full loyalty. The city-state liberated itself. Beautiful. All right, so nice. Your people celebrate a historic moment. All right, yeah, I got that one already. And the Machu Picchu. Standing in the Machu Picchu, the citizens of Quebec City are filled with awe. Ooh, Drama and poetry boosted. Nice. And we got an envoy from Chicoa. So what's that going to give us now? City-states. Chihoka. Hey, we already got the one there. So if I got one more, I'll get myself up to the Caesarian level. So we got to get an envoy. That really did help. Tech boost to Buttress. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen of the Canadian civilization, I think your leader did a great job to, oh man, they had to take down the materials. It was just a waste of money. Poor Svadia. They missed out on the Machu Picchu. The Canadian people put their work in. The productivity was fantastic. My infrastructure, roads, and builders to get down there in the time. It was a genius idea to not build it in Toronto, rather Quebec City. And we got ourselves step number 1. The next video, step 2. We got to finish that Petra. We got to finish that Colosseum. We got to finish that freaking Temple of Artemis. I think we can do it, and we'll become the greatest civilization on planet Earth. Take it easy, boys, and I'll see you next time. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Hey guys, Johnny here, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are on so you don't miss out on any new content. We also live stream on Twitch where I take days off my life for your entertainment. Sonny Gray, get out of it. You stupid pieces of I should have gone with Jose for Fernandez! Oh my God, pitching change. Fernandez, get your ass in there. Oh, I swear to God, baseball God just decided to all over me. Grand slam, oh yeah. Make me miss the playoffs with a first-ranked team. Year 2, 30 games above 500, no divisional win, trip to the wild card. First inning.